Hello, hello, my crafty creatures. I am not quite awake yet, so please bear with me as I get my start your engines. Yeah, I stayed up a little too late, trying to untie a knot that still exists. So it's smaller now, but I spent a lot of time last night trying to finish up that yarn because so tired of the dogs just walking in it. But yeah. I'm channeling Hutchie Mom's tired. I even made coffee today. That's like not that it's really doing anything. I just made coffee today. And it correlates. Oh my goodness. So I am just as I was hitting the transition button. Before I hit the transition button, I hit the check off the 5 stitches I've already done. I am at 96.98%. I will be hitting 97% here in a couple hot minutes. Assuming I can get the choo-choo train of my brain to start working properly. Now, I make no promises on that. This is another one of the weird areas where I miscounted, so I'm kind of making the pattern up as I go. Ugh. Ugh. I have, let's see, yesterday I got all my painting stuff done. I got it all brought in too, because it is, we're having a monsoon here today. It is just, it's tropical downpour, then nothing. Tropical downpour, then nothing. So that's what my morning has been, and I think that might be why I'm tired. I always get tired when it gets rainy. I say it's because I'm solar powered, but oh. It has been humid as all sin. And today, while it's cooler, it's a lot cooler today. I have noticed that. But it is still swampy air. So as you see me adjusting here, it's because my butt is sticking to my seat and it's just uncomfortable. Oh. Okay. Oh! Oh, what happened? What did they mess up? This is, see, I try so very hard to avoid taking my car to the dealership because they just are so dumb. Like, not the individuals, like I'm much like myself at work. I am quite frequently I'm looking for my clampy tool because my arm keeps waving over here. But I'm quite frequently, for lack of a better term, cock-blocked by getting the people their correct needs, the needs the people have, because, well, I don't have a degree. I'm not an MD, so I can't do anything. Did it go backwards? Orchids are, like, my hat's off to you. Getting orchids to do anything. So there was an epic TikTok about this. Apparently, when cars are in repair, they will, and this is another reason I don't like leaving my car overnight, is they will allow mechanics to drive them home in case something happens, or they have to test something out instead of just like driving it around like during their on time. They will allow mechanics and associates to drive your car to their place of residence. And yeah, it's so I am familiar with like two types of orchids. I'm familiar with the things you see in the grocery stores that are very, very pretty, and I love them, and lady slippers. I can ruin lady slippers for you if you'd like, but those are the orchids that I'm familiar with, so I love them all. Where's my string? Okay. Well, in Maine, our blue and yellow lady slippers are considered endangered. Funny enough, the pink ones aren't. And they're marsh orchids, and they only spread by their root. So, like, it's really hard. You can't, like, they're not domesticated. Lady slippers aren't domesticated, and everyone who's ever tried to domesticate them, they die. So it's kind of funny. But they also look like scrotums. So if you next time you look at a lady slipper, I've ruined it for you, especially the pink ones. Non-consensual flower ruining. So, I'm working on 3838. I do not have enough to... Hello, hello! Oh my goodness. I'm trying to find the okay. This is that area. So yeah, I'll be running out of 3838 here soon. I could not find any yesterday. So tomorrow in my adventures, I will be going out and oh. Yes, Hutchie. Unless it's an actual ball sack. And Phelan, I apologize. You are new here. I have a potty mouth. There is a reason I hang out with the I follow the squirrels that I follow. Oh my goodness.
Release the energy. Together as one. Together as one.
Yes, yes. You found me through Jay. I saw that right after he did a shout out for me that you hit the follow button, and I thank you for that. I therapeutically stab things to make giant ass pictures. I'm fighting with my my frame is just ever so gently going from this angle here, and it's slowly tilting like this, and it's just a pain in the ass. Oh my goodness, there we go. It's okay. I followed the path you were blazing, the trail you were blazing. Or both. It could be both. That's why I don't really type a lot. Like I lurk in a lot of streams, and I'm just there. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Jules, down here in the States, you know what we say about Fords? They are fix or repair daily. While their parts at one point in time were relatively cheap and they were relatively easy to fix, they'll nickel and dime you to death, and it's only gotten worse. My father-in-law is a Ford man. He's always been a Ford man. He will not even humor. He will not even humor any other car. Not even humor it. But his truck spends more time in the shop than it does out on the road. Woo! I rate higher than Tour de France and Wimbledon. Yes. And I'm not saying like Chevy is the best. I honestly, depending on the year and the type of car, the best car of that year swaps between so many things. But I see a lot of Toyotas and Subarus running around on the road. And yeah, they're a little bit more pricey. I get it. I come from a place of privilege. Knowing that, even owning a car, I come from a place of privilege. But I on my 2005 Prius, there was one recall in the 15 years it was on the road. It had one recall. Oh yeah. Oh, anything from the mid 50s to mid to late 70s. But I'm also a supernatural girl. So a 59 Impala sedan, I think it was 69. But Impala sedan. I actually saw one. I know someone with one, and it is instead of the black, it is the cobalt blue. Ooh, yeah, Chevelle. One of my best friends has a Chevelle. My Bumpa's sister. And I only saw this car once. I was 24, so 20 some odd years ago. It was a 78, 79, like first round of Corvettes. Mind you, it was cherry bomb red, and I'm not a huge... This leaving my mouth is funny because my car is red. I do not like red cars. My car was the best of a bad. I found myself in a position where I had to buy a car. I didn't have a choice. The car I currently had was unsafe. I had to buy a car. And I had been looking and researching, and I had a year span and a price range. And so I have a red car now, and it's too flashy for me. There are shades of red that I absolutely adore. Don't get me wrong, but for me, as a person, red is flashy, and I would rather have a more cool color. Oh, I love the Thunderbirds with the actual Thunderbird on the hood. My aunt, who's only 5 years older than me. Ooh, really? Yeah, she's only 5 years older than me. But she had a white Thunderbird with a teal. It had a teal Thunderbird on the hood with gold around it. It was so pretty. Okay, I got lost. and honestly, Hachi, you really kind of struck me as a Subaru kind of lady. Not gonna lie. They're rugged little cars. They're good for rural areas. And you guys are gonna laugh. My favorite classic old car is an old, like the 60s VW Bugs. Like Herbie the Love Bug is one of my favorite cars. They're just I don't know why I love them so much, but I do. I would love to have one that is a dark blue with purple or black highlights appropriately on it, and I in a nice black, not leather, but a nice black cloth interior. I'm not a huge fan of leather, mostly because my ass sticks to it when it gets swampy, like it is today, so I'm sticking to everything. Keyboard mutiny! It's all good. It's why you galloped to me. It is. Ooh, yeah, those are. I call the older sports cars. I call them sex on wheels, because you don't need to have anybody in your life. You see one of those cars and it has that right engine rumble. If you know, you know. It's true. No lies detected.
My mind is like a
So, here's something that not a lot of Americans see, but I had the opportunity to see one. Ow! Oh, I gotta get that. I gotta get that button made. I even have a video for it. But a Volvo sports car from the 80s, late 70s, early 80s. A Volvo sports car. So we all know Volvo is those beautiful boxy cars. Did you know that they have sports cars? And did you know that their sports cars have curves? I sure didn't when I had my Volvo, because I had the epitome of shoe Volvo. I had a 1980,
Mind is like a hive.
1987,
The thoughts intrusive are just bees buzzing to stay alive.
and it was a box.
Distracted and elusive.
And then the person I took it to was a Volvo mechanic because apparently, you know, those German cars.
Of insanity.
My car was German enough that under the hood was in German.
Down a path to my inner world, the complexity leads me to ponder.
But
Of my emotions swirl.
yeah, he had a Volvo sports car.
Get overwhelming. The inspiration they multiply buzzing, I find compelling.
The Volvo of '87. It was a 760.
So I embrace the bees within my brain.
That was my very first car. It was a Volvo 760.
Or in their chaos,
And
I find a refrain.
it taught me many things about cars.
Complexity of my
Like, don't buy the first car you test drive. 18-year-old Raw was not smart.
You will never understand that this is my norm, and I have chosen to embrace the swarm, the swarm, the swarm, the swarm, the swarm, the swarm.
It was before Volvo was bought by Ford. It's while they were still making internationals. Oh my goodness. Doo-be-doo. Guess I've gone down so low that I can't see where I'm working right now. Oh, I guess it stopped raining. The birds are out singing.
United as one.
Oh, it's the color change of string. But I wouldn't waste your points right now. Especially since all the colors I have left are blue. This is not the cross stitch to be doing color change on because it's blue, maybe blue purple, maybe dark blue purple, gray. This is not the color. This is a lot of my other cross stitches that I've done on stream have a wider variety of color changes. Okay. Okay, so number 3, and then I'm gonna stretch, and then I'm gonna get up. Oh, that was a good stretch. I gotta find where number 3. Gotta find 3. gonna warn you, number 3. I cleaned and rearranged, so number 3 doesn't fit as well as it should. So we're just gonna have to be careful. There. Number 3 is a new one. No. Buffalo Woman has no candy apple red. Sorry. My good sir, can you go lay down? I understand. No, don't you grunt at me. Go lay down. No. I will whip out my mom voice faster than you can spin your head, sir. Oh, and just so. Yes. Cesar is deciding that fuck around and find out day is sass mama. He thinks he is. Let's see. I don't have my pupper cam set up, so I could have my let's see what I can do for you. See, this is what happens when I clean and rearrange. I don't actually hook things back up. Oh. My crown.
Stand together as one.
Oh, so close. So close to 97%. We are at 96.99.
Look at us now. Release the energy.
Let's see.
Together as one.
Where's my mouse? Work area.
Together as one.
Yes. I have 3 puppers. Just 2 of them follow me everywhere. Nope. There we go. That is the pupper that has decided that he's gonna try to be the boss. That is Cesar. He is not as dainty as he looks. Wanna express how interesting and frustrating it is to keep this crown on when it's not properly fitted. I have a small, medium, and large. I have Cesar's Cesar's sister Pixie, who is he's 105 pounds. Pixie is 85, and then I have Kira, who's like 50. I can't wait till I hit 97%.
Sound, and you know you want it more. I'ma tell you work like a motherfucking chainsaw.
Really? I had all kinds of stitches highlighted. Then I hit clear instead of the check mark that I'm supposed to. There we go. 97.01%. Woo woo! Now, my next goal, which I should also hit, is 200,000. And I'm at 847. So 199, 847. So in all legitimacy, I should hit 200,000%. 200,000 stitches today. When I hit 200,000, I'll be 6,000 stitches left. And if I can sit down, honestly, if I can sit down and focus, I can get about 1,000 stitches done in a day. So I'm hoping that on my 3-day in a row off bender, which I don't very often get, that I can get some serious stitching done. Because I get about 1,000 done in a week on the 4-day stream stretch. I get about 1,000 done.
that whistle, bitch. Nowhere. That whistle, bitch. Fuck it, I'm done.
Come hither, follow me. Come to the other side. Come hither, follow me. I shall lead you astray. Come hither, follow me. Come to the other side. Come hither to me. For I have brought you to see.
I think I'm gonna have enough to get this little clump of stitches done, and then I'm gonna have to switch over to another color because I have not been out to go shopping. Secretly, I'm gonna say it out loud, I'm really hoping that they call me off of work tonight because they already have 3 people scheduled, and our new guy is doing pretty well in the training department. So I'm really hoping that I get a phone call going, hey, we don't need you to come in, use some vacation time, because I have a lot of vacation time that I don't have Yes, it is it's kind of the start of my day. It's 9:30. Start of my day, but at the same time, I have to work, so. I have to work and I have chores, like, on days off is what I mean that I can get 1,000 stitches done. When I have no other obligation. Okie doke. That is all I have left of 3838, to be completely honest. I gotta pick another color now. Wasn't prepared. Well, I should have been prepared, but I wasn't. And la la la. Oh, okay. Add another thing to do on my list of stream stuff is to get all my crowns fitted. Yeah, I still have 131 stitches left. So close! Oh. My next big color, 159. So. Ugh. Oh, okay. The 159 is a blue-gray. This one has 895 stitches to go to be utilized. It actually fills in a lot of the area that we were just working in. Oof, my goodness, okay. Well, Let's get this party started.
There's a blue night sky facing down, filled with stars and lifting us up. A golden sky which makes us connect.
I mean, it's been under an hour and I've gotten 102 stitches done, so.
Then it's beautiful.
Oh yeah. Just before I logged in for stream, I was watching a YouTube video about mansions in Massachusetts. And I mean, over here we have all kinds of new money, so new money. So the romanticized version of de Monet. Oh.
Then it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Let's see where I'm trying to find.
Then it's beautiful.
Oh, funny enough, I actually found it. Okay. I know I'm gonna have to do some canvas adjustments once I get this stitch secured, so. There we go. There's that. Let's see what kind of adjustment I can get going on there. Mostly because I'm tired and I'm getting slouchy. Oh. I'm getting slouchy for me, which means I'm dropping my shoulders. My back doesn't actually allow me to like slouch my back because it hurts. So I always sit like I have a stick up my ass because my body doesn't allow for me to sit any other way without some monstrous, ridiculous pain spikes. So even when I'm trying to slouch, like most people slouch like this, I slouch and I slant because my back has to be straight or else it hurts. So if you ever see me slanting, that means I'm being lazy. Ra doesn't slouch, she slants. Yeah, yeah, I would, yeah. Ah, I'm getting so close to being done. We could play with Dragon. We could be like, yeah, Ra got Buffalo Woman done.
I'll keep it down. Don't wanna stand out in the crowd. No choice when you're too proud. I found a new way out. Given they always take it. Tell me to change, but who I am is here to stay.
Have a good night, Hutch Mom. Hey, what are you doing? Mm-hmm. I would like to stop feeling so tired. I might have to call. I might have to call it early. I don't wanna. Because I know the second I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna rule zero and go rest. The moment I do that, I will be wide awake. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Gotta fix one of my arms. Wrong way, wrong lever, wrong. All fairness, I think I need to set up bearings or something like that for these arms so that they can turn, but they won't wiggle their moving parts loose. And legit, I think the only way to do that is a bearing system on the parts that turn and to lock it in place, but I don't have the energy to do that. I know what I need, I just don't have the skills to do it. Whew. Ugh. Okay. I don't trust what you did. I don't know what you did, but I don't trust it. Be right back. Pixie did something suspicious. Like I just said, I don't trust it. 1 second. So it was a trap. My dogs are smart dumb or dumb smart. Is they know that I get suspicious when they do stuff, and it was really a trap for me to go play with them. And I told them no, and now I'm getting yelled at. Ah, there. Oh, looking around my craft room. I got a lot of stuff I gotta clean. Now I have a big block area that I have to fill in. So I'm gonna do my infamous blocks of 10. Because this entire area is mostly filled in with the color that I'm working on. So whew. Just what we need. The sun to come out after it's been raining. Nature is just looking to cook me. Oh. Or steam. Steam is closer to what's going on. Doopy-doo.
Roll the dice. Let's see what happens. It's late at night. Where is the action? I'm starry-eyed. Wanna take a leap of faith and don't think twice, think twice. Maybe I could be a lucky charm. Bet your heart on me and help me hear your hunch. I could be a 21, so baby double down. Are you lucky now? 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 Are you lucky now?
So guys, I love you, but for whatever reason, I can't stay asleep. So I'm going to, or stay awake even. I'm going to hit 200,000, which I'm at 887 right now. So another 100 stitches or so, 120 stitches. And then I'm going to call it, just because I keep falling asleep. But I'm stubborn and I want to reach my goal of 200,000 for today. Well, I hit one of my goals. I hit 97%, but that one was a given. I was so close. 200,000 stitches, and then I'm calling it a day. I just... the last thing I need is to fall asleep on camera. Like, I don't need that.
Are you lucky now? Roll the dice. Are you lucky now?
I got on hoping that I wouldn't, that the feeling would go away, and it has not. So I will probably still be stitching. I might just wander over into Discord, but I need the sun, and I hate the sun. No, I don't hate the sun, but rainy days make me tired. Or just working 10 days in a row makes me tired. I don't know. Yes. So, I did decide that I am going to be doing the market in September. I figure I will have my displays better organized, and I will be able to potentially sell more because of having my displays better set up. I mean, not even the loud music is well. It's not like volume-wise loud, but it is a very like invigorating, get your blood pumping kind of music, and that's not even working. So. See, look, Pando is taunting me right now. Teacher, you are kind of a pain in the butt. puff might have not been the best choice. Too much calm. And I've lost my scissors. Where did I put everything? Guys, where did I put everything? You're fine. I just slept. Sorry, I just slept. Guys, I lost my scissors. Oh, hey, they were in my lap. Tell me you have ADHD without saying you have ADHD. At least I wasn't like using them. At least they were just sitting in my lap. Because I've done that before. I've lost things while I was using them. The most guilty item is my phone. I have so many questions about what's going on right now. Ugh. Funny, I only need to do about 100 stitches to reach my goal, and the block I'm working in almost has almost 100. But not quite. I'll get quite a chunk filled in, or seemingly. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we'll skip through. Okay.
Sense of
Well,
victory
here we go.
at the break of dawn. The rise of heroes.
That's awesome.
A new wave of power arises. From the ashes, new heroes born. An emergence of hope upon the horizon. A sense of victory at the break of dawn. A new time has come. The rise of heroes.
It's always fun trying to fix the areas where you have a counting error because, well, you have a counting error. What are you gonna put in those spots? But luckily enough, all the shades of blue and blue-gray and purple blue and purple-gray and all of those shades, they kind of mix well together, so even with counting errors, you can work your way through.
A new time has come. We shall rise undefeated. With sword and shield in our hands. Rise up and vanquish the enemy. The rise of heroes. A new time has come. The rise of heroes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Can't win this. Can't win this thing.
One tribe. A feeling from deep inside. A sense of victory and euphoria. Look at us now. United as one. This is our destiny. Release the energy. Stand together. Together as one. We stand here together. One tribe.
I have 25 stitches left.
Destiny.
And then I'm gonna go into the ether and take a micro nap. Because, damn. Ugh.
Stand together. Together as one.
But 97%. 97%. And when I hit 200,000 stitches, I will only have 6,000 stitches to go. Now, I am not doing a whole lot of extra bonus projects. I have in short bursts of time, I have been finishing up small projects that I need to get done. But I have not been starting any new big projects in order to get her all done. So, 6,000 stitches should fly right by too, because not too long ago there was 20,000 stitches. I just wish I wasn't feeling so tired. Like I feel like ass. I feel like I'm a bad person. Okay, let's see. Where was I? That's the bottom.
A new wave of power arises. From the ashes, new heroes born. An emergence of hope upon the horizon. A sense of victory at the break of dawn.
Sure.
A new time has come. We shall rise undefeated. With sword and shield in our hands. Rise up and vanquish the enemy. The rise of heroes. A new time has come. The rise of heroes.
This is a great number. In 10 stitches, I will be at 199,999. So right now I have 1,999,89. I love when I'm negotiating. I'm currently negotiating through a big foobar that I did, and it's funny because when I find where I stopped messing up, it's just like, seriously, this of all places is where I stopped messing up, because I'm about to hit the area where I stopped messing up. So, like, I negotiate around little clumps of 100 that are like, nope, you suck. And then it goes on to, oh, hey, you're not doing so bad now. I'll see where I'm at after this line I'm working on. I'm pretty sure this line's gonna put me over 200,000. That's it. That little streak there put me at 200,008. Oh my goodness. 200,008 stitches, my folks. Means I have less than 6,000 stitches, just barely less than 6,000 stitches left on this entire project. I am unfortunately still falling asleep. I was kind of holding out, hoping that me telling myself and I'd wake up, but I'm still nodding off at the wheel here, and I still have an 8-hour workday ahead of me. So I'm gonna peace out. Peace out, Girl Scout, for now. So I can catch a couple blinks before I have to go to work. Your time is much appreciated. I am sorry that I'm peacing out a little early. I will be back on Monday, and with any hope, I'll have made some more progress. And we'll be. I'll have bought some 3838 and finished that color up, and we'll be counting down the zeros. We'll be hitting the zeros. But I love you all. I hope to see you on Monday. And I actually have a doctor's appointment on Monday, so I'll have some fun news to share. But see y'all later. Have fun.